Hey guys, Mike with Kick Finds 956 here, and I am here at outside of my local Nike clearance store. Probably couldn't see that. I'll probably get that on the way in. But anyways, guys, I haven't posted a video since my last one, right? Obviously, it's been busy. It's been a busy week, but you know, I do have a package that I was able to resell right here, and I'll talk about that because I am going to head out to FedEx to ship this out. I do sell my shoes on eBay. I haven't really tried Marketplace just because I don't feel like I want to meet up with anybody local, but I might start diving into like your OfferUps and your Marketplace just to, you know, try to sell the shoes also quicker, because I have noticed that online I thought it would be quicker online through eBay, but I feel like it's actually been relatively slow. But again, I'm out here at my Nike clearance store. I'm gonna go in and see what they have. It's Sunday, so I doubt I find anything. Typically, they don't restock anything on Sundays. But in my case, I have been lucky and found stuff on Sundays on occasion. So again, we'll see what's up, guys, and we'll follow up on the shoes that I ended up selling that I'm gonna drop off at FedEx in just a bit. All right, guys, like I said, we are here. About to hit up my Nike clearance again. It's Sunday, so it's probably going to be a little bit busy, so we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm trying to look for maybe some Jordan 1 olives or something to that extent, so we'll see what we can find. All right, guys, so like I said, it's Sunday and it's kind of busy in the store, but like we do have like shoes like this, like the Spazikes, which I'm not really a fan of. Like I said, they're like a mix of Jordan 2 3s. You can still get them for a good deal though, for 79 bucks. That's really not too bad. They do have like a lot of dunks that I've seen today. Also a lot of Air Force Ones. I'm seeing like a lot of like different color Air Force Ones here today, like this one, like this pair. Some Air Maxes, right, which these here go for $99. I see them for $99 everywhere though. They're like that everywhere. And I have been I did check their like bigger size section. I did find a pair of Jordan Zions that are just kind of sitting. Like they got some Nike Dunk SBs here as well for 59 bucks for a size 12. That's not bad, honestly. The only shoe that I did see that was worth a little, like some sort of money, is the Zions though, which I'll show you guys right now. Here's some Nike 312 Legacies. I actually do like these shoes. Which again, the 312, it's probably like a mix between like a Jordan 3 and a Jordan 1, with the sole of like a Jordan 2 maybe, possibly. Comfortable shoe. I have several pairs of those though, so let's see if we can find anything, guys. I mean, we're still here, but it's been looking grim today, so. All right, guys, like I said, I was able to find a size 13 pair of Jordan Zions for like, again, 69 bucks, which again, it's tagged 217, so it's actually been out here at this store for a couple of days now. We're already the 23rd today, but this pair unfortunately is missing like I think 1 or 2 pairs of laces. It does have the original laces right there plus 2 more pairs, but I think it's missing like 1 or 2 more pairs. So I'm probably gonna pass on this one just because, and you can tell that it was kind of worn. Like the front is kind of creased up a little bit. It's clean though, but whoever did buy it and return it probably like wore it around a little bit in their house or something like that. So this resells for, I believe, 170, or like market value for it, I guess, is 170 right now. But again, I'm probably gonna say no on purchasing this today. All right, guys, so I ended up leaving Nike and I went to Burlington, which is a couple storefronts away, and I did not catch anybody. So I'm probably going to go and check the local Ross right now, just because it's Sunday and I'm bored. So hopefully we can go and do that really quick. But yeah, I do need to ship out those shoes to FedEx right now. I already submitted the shipping label through eBay, and really I'm kind of disappointed. I really didn't make money on the shoes, but I just wanted to kind of get rid of them before they drop in value, and I'll let you guys know which shoes I ended up selling. All right, we are going to try our luck at Ross today, but not expecting anything, honestly, because I never really find anything at Ross, guys. I did get lucky a couple times and I found like a pair of Jordan 3s, but anyways, let's see what's going on. All right, right, so it was kind of a no-go for me at Ross, guys. I'm gonna hit up one last Burlington over here, which is like right next door, and we'll see how it goes. But really, it's Sunday. Like, I'm not surprised I haven't found anything, but either way, I had to come out because I need to go ship out those shoes that I was talking about that I sold, and I'll let you guys know which ones towards the end of the video. So if you're still with me, I appreciate you guys. Life of a reseller is hard, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can find any heat in the Burlington. All right, guys, we're in Burlington, like I said, again, and again, not much shoes to look at today. I did find another pair of LeBrons, right? So apologies, they are announcing something over the microphone right now, but some LeBrons. I'm always seeing these Jaw shoes, by the way, so, or maybe this is something else, but I did see a pair of Nike Dunks that I saw at the Nike store, and let me know if you guys know anything about these. I'm not like super into like Dunks. Let me see if I can find the actual thing on StockX here that I looked for earlier, but it was this pair right here. I found several of these Nike Dunk Low Retro QS Tokyo City Edition. But look at the ask price on these shoes, like $190, and there was a bunch of them in my local Nike clearance. So if you guys can enlighten me on that, you know, let me know, and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, right now, again, I'm just here in my local Burlington, again, seeing some Adidas slip-ons, a lot of Pumas, guys. Like, one thing I've been noticing is that Puma is like putting out so many shoes. So again, Puma, you know, I see a lot of these in the discount stores like Ross and Burlington, and even like DD's Discount, right? But, you know, the other decent brands that I see are on occasion are like Adidas, right? So on occasion I might see a pair of like Sambas, some Reebok. Some of these older Reeboks or some of these retro Reebok shoes actually look pretty good. I might actually consider buying some someday, but right now I'm kind of just sticking to like the Nike brand. Like, check out this cool colorway of this shoe, right? Like, this is like, you know, late 80s, early 90s. Oh, let me not move it because it's gonna go off. But, you know, even though some of these are like, you know, like the Guess brand shoes, the colorways on these shoes are pretty sick, honestly. Like, stuff, you know, that I could see anybody wearing, right? Just depending on your outfit, right? But yeah, so far no heat today. I'm actually trying to see if I can find a pair of those Shaq shoes, just because I've been noticing that I'm seeing less and less of them. So people are buying them, guys. So there must be some sort of like resale market on the Shaq shoes. I'm gonna see if I can find a pair here. I did see a couple pairs a few days back, like at one of my local Rosses, and I'm sorry. And I didn't jump on them. It was like an all black pair, like it was like kind of like their Black Cat version, I guess. And I should have bought it. They're only going for like 25 bucks in stores like these, but for the most part, you know, again, I can't, you know, I want to try to sell the shoes I have first before trying to purchase some more to resell, right? Again, I'm trying to figure out like the market on certain shoes. And I'm learning, guys. Like, I'm kind of still new to this, so I'm learning. You know, I've sold stuff in the past before. I used to sell like a specific brand of Pumas or a specific shoe, Puma shoes, back in the day when I was heavily invested into like another type of shoe here. But like, these ones look cool. The Nike Campus for 44 bucks. Not horrible. The only thing about buying them from places like this is like you get no box, and a lot of people want the original box. Again, some people just want the shoes to wear, but a lot of places like this have like minor imperfections like this, as you can see there. Like, people try on the shoes here and they walk around, and these floors are hella dirty, by the way. These floors are hella dirty. But again, so far I'm not seeing any heat here at Burlington, which again, I'm a little upset that, you know, I should have tried buying some of those Shaq, I forget what they're called. It's a Shaq shoe though. They actually got some QCs here. Wow. I might actually look this one up. Oh, look at the price though. Look at the price on that, guys. 93, marked down from 119. So, and again, you can tell it's been worn. Somebody bought these, they returned them, and they ended up here somewhere. Still clean though. I mean, somebody can try to clean those up, but Not me. I'm definitely not going to be the one to do that. Some Lee. And maybe Nike will do a collab with Lee instead of Levi's. These actually look pretty cool, honestly. Clean, clean, clean. Alright guys, I set off one of the alarms on one of the shoes, so I tried to get away from it as much as possible. Again, I'm in the size 13 section now, so I'm pretty much already done with looking at shoes in this area. Here, I'm not really seeing anything too crazy. Again, like I saw maybe like a couple pair of Jordan 2s, 2 3s, some LeBrons. But really nothing too crazy here today, guys, so I do apologize. I usually sometimes will find heat in videos like this, and you know, I just don't typically buy them all the time. So I think these are some sort of Jordan. I think they're like Jordan Zions. Zion, I don't even know if they're making Jordan Zions anymore. I think they canceled their collab with him. Some more LeBrons over here. LeBron has like 100 different type of shoes. Another pair of that Adidas. I'm honestly surprised I didn't find the Shaq shoes, but guess we can get back to my car and head out to the place. Or these DeWalt makes shoes, guys. You can't instead of buying your power tools, you can even get some shoes. But I believe these are some steel toe boots for people that work in like construction and stuff like that. You know, definitely much needed, especially if something falls on your foot. So here are like the 14 and up sizes, which I'm not really seeing much. You can tell that there's really nothing. There's a couple pair of Jordan 1s right there that are not very good. A lot of the stuff, I mean, you guys, if people that follow the channel, you'll see that the shoes are the same. They don't really change. You can see here somebody left like a stockpile of small size shoes. Nothing too crazy over here though. Got some like wrestling or boxing type shoes over here. So we'll see. Okay guys, it was definitely a bust hitting up Ross in Burlington and even the Nike stores to some degree, even though I did find those Jordan Zions. I'm trying to get back to my car here so we can head out to FedEx. It's Sunday, but they are FedEx office is open, so that's typically where I drop off my packages. But yeah, once I get to the car and to the building, I'll go ahead and show you which shoes I ended up selling and how much I made. All right guys, we have the box here. We are located at my local FedEx office, right, which is where I'm going to drop off the shoe here. But the shoe that I did end up selling, hold on, let me press this button so it doesn't beep here for you guys, is the Nike Air Turf, what is it? The Nike Air Diamond Turf 2 Reverse Prime Edition. This shoe I did win off of, if you guys saw my last video, you guys did see that I won this shoe during like the Super Bowl weekend when they had like some sort of flag football halftime show. Nike, or the sneakers app, released the shoe during that time. I don't know what the quantity of these shoes were, what the actual numbers on it were, but I purchased these after taxes for $184, and I listed them for $225 on eBay. And on my end, I did want to try to just get rid of the shoes quickly, so I did have a lot of watchers on the shoe right away. So what I do now on eBay is now I just give them the buy it now only option and an offers option. So I do not have my listings listed as auction that often anymore, just because most of the time when I do auction listings, the buyers don't pay. So on eBay, if the buyers aren't paying, I'm wasting days, I'm wasting times, because you have to wait, I believe, at least 3 to 5 days before being able to cancel the shoes. With the buy it now only option or the offer now option, it automatically forces the buyer to purchase the shoe. So in this case, again, guys, you know, it's a very nice looking shoe. You know, again, I really didn't want the shoe for myself. I just really wanted to see if I can make money off of it. And I did end up selling, like I said, this was the purchase price of it or whatever, or the buy it now price, but I did end up sending an offer to the actual watchers, and some of them sent me a few counter offers on the shoe, right? So I did end up letting the shoe go for $200. So I'm about to literally just drop them off. I'm gonna go print out the QR code and give the box to FedEx. So again, with eBay sales, guys, they do take 10% cut, so I probably am gonna just break even on these shoes, because with the 10% cut on the shoes, I'm gonna end up losing money probably. So I'm gonna end up breaking even at just making the money back, 185 on the shoe. I didn't really try to hold the shoes longer to see if they would go up in money. I know some shoes go up and down in value, but again, I really didn't want to hold on to the shoes. Pretty cool looking shoe, like I said, you know, reverse prime edition or whatever. They have another colorway where it's more red, like on the bottom, but again, this one was like, again, a specific reverse color pair, I guess. So again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. Again, if you guys are looking for shoes that I'm selling, you can find them on, let me see if I can focus here. There you go. It's called Kick Finds 956, right? I do have 100% seller rating. I do my best to make sure I'm packaging the shoes and making sure that the shoes are going, hold on, let me make sure I can find this on, share my Instagram account as well, guys, just because. But yeah, you can also find me on IG at kickfinds956. I do have a few pairs that I've already posted here. Most of the pairs that I have listed are still on sale. But again, like shoes like this one specifically, you know, I'm gonna edit the post saying that it's sold. So just a heads up on that, guys. You know, some of these shoes are already sold. Some of the shoes, like this Nike Kobe Protro 4, is still available on my eBay page, right? So don't hesitate to check that out. These Kobe, again, Protro 4 gold medal editions, I have 2 pairs of these, size 13.5, are still available, guys. So this pair did sell already, unfortunately. I did sell this pair of Jordan 3 Matchas, and I do still have this pair of Jordan 4 Gift of Mambas, right? So again, I'm thinking about selling this one. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a sexy looking pair of shoes. I might just keep them for myself, since I don't really have any Kobe shoes for myself. So anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and drop off the shoes. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, follow for more content, guys, as I continue the journey on you know, collecting shoes, but also being a reseller at the same time. Especially down here in South Texas, I don't think it's easy, just because we have, like I said, there's a lot of people that come in from Mexico that, you know, hit up stores like Burlington, Ross. They go extremely early. They go as soon as the stores open. So me, I'm trying to, you know, just do it on my free time, on my days off. I'm not getting up at 6 or 7 in the morning to hit up these stores when they open, because I do value my sleep. I do value my free time so I do it when I have the time and can go out and do it. So again, guys, I'm gonna go put this box away. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Again, smash the like button, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay.